be on your bed, I'm gonna be on the floor like, you big Charles. Why are you fucking? I'm in the room doing a bunch of like watching it. And she's just like, I was like, and you're just. Welcome to NASCAR News with Bob and Luke, or Luke and Bob, because I like to be called first, because my name's Luke.
I remember you.
I don't remember you.
Oh. We're back.
Who are you?
We're back for our 15th season of NASCAR talk shows that nobody watches. This is show number 58. I don't think that's right.
No, that's fucking.
Okay, let's get on the subject here, Luke. We're already arguing.
Okay.
I'm Bob.
And I'm Luke, the Luke man.
And we're here to not really go over last season, 2010, because that's unnecessary.
Yeah, Johnson won.
Yeah, Johnson won.
Johnson won every season since the start of the show.
He honestly has. But we're here to just give you our predictions for the new year, 2011. In the background's just some crazy practice from Bud Shootout practice today. Bud Shootout is tomorrow. We are part. But, okay. So, the new year. As we said last year, this is the only thing we're going to say. Jimmy Johnson won the championship. Tom Woodine won the truck championship. And Brad Keselowski won the nationwide championship. Wild windmill. Complete. Okay. Okay, so that was last year.
And by saying last year, Denny Hamlin came into Homestead with the point lead, with a chance to beat Johnson.
Yeah, I don't think you would have expected us to say that.
Last year was the closest championship since Johnson been winning everything. Yeah. Three guys, Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, all within good distance from winning the championship.
If it wasn't for one single pit stop at Phoenix, Denny Hamlin would have been the champion.
Yep.
But anyway, okay, but enough last year. This year, new things for this year. Brad Keselowski's in the number 2 Miller Lite machine. How is he going to do this year?
Chase contender all the way.
Contender or chaser?
Chase
contender. All right, hold on. The chase this year, top 10 in points after Richmond, but then not 11th and 12th. 11th and 12th are whoever wins the most races throughout the year. So say Kevin Conway wins 3 races, like he very well could. And so he's in.
And finishing they have in the top 12 in points. They'd be from.
Oh, they have to be
12,
11th and 12th. Okay, Kevin Conway's up. But you catch our drift. So they got to be 11th to 12th, 20th in points.
And I think it's gonna benefit people like Brad, maybe people like AJ, people
that aren't really consistent but can win.
People like McMurray.
That's why they made it. That's the McMurray rule.
You know, McMurray could I think it's going to be in the top 10 points. He's really good.
That could be true. But I think Brad, he'll be a chase contender too. But I don't think he's going to be having the surprising year that like people expect the 2 car to have. Now, Casey Kane in the number 4 Red Bull car. How's he going to do?
He's going to be hanging out in like 15 through 20 of the points.
Do you see him making a chase after Richmond without wins, or do you see him jump in and chase with wins, or you just see him not even in chase?
I say he's gonna be the guy that's with no wins hanging out around. You know, I chase right. He's gonna be hanging around 11th, 12th, and he's gonna be bound for the top 10, but he's gonna not get a top 10 points, and he's not gonna have the wins to support his chase hopes.
I see Casey Kane like 17th in points all year. I just don't see Red Bull stepping up. Brian Vickers is back. We didn't even tell you what happened. But he had heart clots from too much Red Bull. He didn't want to admit it because obviously that would lose fans. You know? But he sat out for most of the year. That was unnecessary. Luke, why are you taking up so much? But so Vickers, but he's back, and he said after he made his press conference that he's probably going to win the Daytona 500. What do you think?
No.
Okay. But I don't see Casey Kane doing very good. But now, number 9. Casey Kane's out of 9. Who's in? Marcus Ambrose from Tennessee of Australia. How's he going to do?
Marcus Ambrose might be, like I said, this might benefit him to make the chase.
Because what are his high standard points?
Two road coasters in the chase. He's in the 9 car. He almost wins road coasters in the Cup Series with a 47 car, but Marcus Ambrose also runs good at Martinsville, Bristol, in the 47 car with a better. Richmond with a better car, I say maybe win. You wanna know? He might be the surprise of the year. He might be the one. He might be in the top 10 points.
You're very passionate. I see Marcus Ambrose 15th in points, not in the chase. Now, maybe I think he'll win a road course. Maybe Watkins Glen, which will be it. But I don't see him. I see him maybe winning the race, but not making the chase and not having enough wins to jump in.
I seen him winning a race this season that's not a road course too.
That could be true.
I see him winning a race, for example, Bristol, Darlington, or Martinsville.
Mr. Serious. Number 22. New number 22, not Dave Blaney. Kurt Busch in the Shell car that Kevin Harvick drove last year.
You're probably asking yourself, what the fuck's going on in NASCAR these days?
Because we haven't been there to update you. You being us. Us being us.
And you don't
Me
watch
being confused.
NASCAR, so you guys don't have no idea what's going on. We're the only source of income you guys have in your household.
Income.
Collect me on your taxes and get our money back.
Back on track, I see Kurt Busch. How do you see him doing in the 22? It's not that big of a change from the two because the same team, but you know it could shake up his mind and it could affect him.
I think it was decent.
Do you see him improving or disproving
I
from
don't,
last year?
I
or
don't see
staying
him
the same?
improving. I see he's gonna slightly fall off course, but
I see Kurt in the chase.
I see Kurt
Top 10.
maybe you know what?
Maybe.
I think Kurt is gonna be the best guy out of the chase this year.
Oh,
Best
Prediction alert.
guy out of the chase.
Well, we'll see.
Junior got a new crew chief.
I was gonna get to that, but yeah, we might as well
Steve
jump ahead. Hendrick swapped everything. Before it was Chad Canals, Jimmy Johnson with Gordon's team in the same shop. 24 to 48 shop. Now, no, Gordon got kicked out. He got evicted. Junior took his spot. Junior's now in the same shop as Johnson, which could improve Junior. Gordon's in the same shop as Mark Martin, which could disprove Gordon, but then again.
But had Mark Martin's veteran skills,
And
you know,
Gordon.
Mark Martin might be what Gordon needs in the shop. Just fucking maybe.
But Gordon has a new crew chief and a new sponsor.
Yep.
What's happening in Gordon's year? What do you think?
You know,
We know you always say he's going to win a championship, but what's from your heart?
from my heart is, I don't know,
It's this unpredictable year.
because I mean, Gordon could have easily won 8-9 races last year.
And that's
So,
not
I
just
mean-
cockiness. That's true.
And of course he's capable of winning 9-10 races, but like, he might win 9-10 races. He might go winless. He might win 1 or 2 races.
But
He might make the chase. He might miss the chase.
that's true. He could be the guy in the chase. You never know.
He could, he could be the guy of the chase. Because, I mean, knowing Gordon years, he had been winning races in the past couple of years, and like, I mean, couple bad races down the chase, he might be 11th in points with no wins, and just like that, done.
You never know. Man, this is a new side of you. But yeah, he's got a new crew chief. Junior has a new crew chief. I really, really think Junior is going to be top 5 in points, like Richmond time. I just see him there.
I think
gonna be breakout
Junior's gonna be in and out of the top 10 all year.
That's
And-
how he's been.
And whenever he's hot, it determines when he gets hot in the season. Because like, if he gets hot at the right point, he will make the chase. But at the same time, if he does that, he's not gonna make the chase. He's gonna be one of the guys that's gonna be in and out of the top 10 all year.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. It's just based on the new crew chief, and I just see him like being really kind of consistent this year, enough to be top 7 in points all year. But how's Paul Menard gonna do racing for Richard Childress in the number 27 Menard's car?
Menard's another guy that could break out the season. Last year had a decent season. Wasn't top 10 in points for the first like eight
Yeah, that's
races.
true. We were talking about him in the chase with Scott Speed.
And stuff, but I think he's gonna improve a little bit, but he still has a long way to go before he's a chase contender.
I remember you were in love with him. Paul, you want to win?
Paulie does want to win, and you know, Paulie might even win this season.
I think he will. And Bobby the Bonnie in the 47 old Marcus Ambrose car.
Yep.
How do you think he's going to
I think he's definitely gonna improve, but maybe not dramatically.
do? He's going to be the 20th in points.
What was he last year in points, roughly?
27.
27th. I seen him 17th.
I see him, yeah. Like, he's going to be like on the second sheet of when they show the points, but nothing any more than that. This is kind of off top. Well, not off topic, but
And Yes.
Trevor Bayne, he's a nationwide star, up and coming star. He's very young. He will be in the 21 car that Bill Elliott usually drives, but only for like 16 races, so it's not really enough to talk about him for a rookie of the year. But I think he's gonna be a good rookie.
And another thing they're doing in the NASCAR circuit, all around NASCAR, is you can only bet it for one championship.
Exactly.
So we're not gonna see Brad, Kyer, Kurt, or whoever. I don't know why I said Kurt, but we're not gonna see Edwards or Harvick win the Cup Series or the Nationwide Series because they could race in the Nationwide Series, but they don't get any points
because they check marked Cup Series.
Yep, and that goes with the Truck Series, and even though you don't really see any Truck Series full time, but
that leading to that nationwide. Who do you think is going to win the Nationwide Championship? I wrote down some names that could. Justin Allgaier. Elliott Sadler steps down from Cup Series. Good move. He's running full-time Nationwide. Eric Almirola. He's been always good in the Truck Series and stuff. He's in the 88 Nationwide car that Brad was very good in. Trevor Bayne's going to be full-time. Steve Wallace is always full-time. Brian Scott's pretty good. Who's going to be Nationwide Champion? Because it's not going to be Brad, Kyle, or Edwards. Or Harvick.
I'm going to go with Colin Braun.
I don't even know if he's in it.
Oh, okay.
If he is, then that's a good pick. But just in case.
Okay, because I mean I always liked him. I never said that, but I always liked him.
I heard he lost a ride, so I don't know where he is.
Okay.
So
what's
just good? Like Allgaier's, Elliott Sadler, and the Harvick car. Almirola, Trevor Bayne, Steve Wallace.
I'd say Allgaier. I mean he's teammates of the past champion and stuff. I mean
he's not on that team.
He's not. Yeah, but he was driving behind Brad for a little bit and stuff. I mean, he's won races and.
Elliott Sadler won the championship. Elliott Sadler, Kevin Harvick car champion. All there is to it. Truck Series, we got. I don't know what's going on with Skinner. I'm still very stressed out about this.
Next week's.
I know, but Skinner, we don't know what's going on with Skinner, so let's stress it everybody out. But Travis Kvapil took his ride, so he can win the championship. He's already won one. Ron Hornaday's running for championship. Todd Bodine, Almirola. Actually, Almirola's not because he's already running for the Nationwide. Brendan Gaughan's trucking this year. Crafton, Timothy Peters, Johnny Sauter.
I say even if Mike Skinner's in the Truck Series season and stuff, I think the 2011 champion is going to be Travis Kvapil.
Yeah. I liked him a lot back in the day, and then he screwed me at Daytona. Saw me to the line leading.
And finished third. And a 3-wide finish.
Bullshit. So that's our predictions for that stuff. Just some other side notes. I haven't even told you this, but this guy, I've liked him for years. He's one of my idols. He can do anything. Travis Pastrana. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Dirt bike driver.
Yeah.
He's racing nationwide races this year.
How about Carmichael? Is he?
He's still full-time trucking. But yeah. Carmichael's cool.
Was he a full-time Nationwide Series last year?
He was full-time truck, but ran some nation.
Okay, so.
But Travis Kvapil, or not Travis Kvapil, but Travis Pastrana, I really like him. He ran like a kind of ARCA style race last week. Finished 6th. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
Finished 6th in his first ever kind of time in a short track car. So I really think
Wait, what kind of track?
It was a short track like ARCA style.
Oh.
First ever race, finished 6th.
Wow.
Danica Patrick can't say that. Danica Patrick sucks. But she's gonna be back. But who cares? But what's the biggest story of the year? I'm gonna give you a hint. I'm pointing at you.
Oh, the point system?
The point system.
Oh, I thought we already talked about it because I already zoned out halfway through the show. I thought that was the first thing we talked about, but I guess not.
We never mentioned.
Well, they just changed the point system upside down.
Upside down.
Woo!
Oh my nuts!
Okay, they changed the point system. So instead of... Are you okay?
I can't really breathe.
So instead of the winner getting 190 fucking points,
And me being confused as hell.
they'll only get you ready for this?
How much?
43 points.
What a coincidence! That's 43 cards.
And last place in points in the old point system
I gotta
got
guess.
34 points.
I gotta guess what it is now.
What?
1.
Yeah.
Oh.
But last
I'm
point
catching
system was
up.
34, and now this is...
34 randomly? That doesn't make
Now
any sense.
34 is the 11th place finish. It's almost a top fucking 10.
How'd you do that, man?
What, man?
34th is 11th?
Because that's
Oh.
Actually, 34 is 9.
Number 9.
9.
Oh.
9.
Okay.
So if you got 34 points, you fucking got a top 10 finish.
Exactly. Instead of less. So, but what were you saying in the car? You said you
Okay.
know, just this is your time to shine.
Okay, the point
I don't even know what I'm
system
saying.
dramatically changed the chase upside down. Now, with the for example, I'm gonna do an example for you now.
Everybody focus.
If Johnson goes down and wins the first 3 races in the chase, in the old point system, that would be 60 points. No, okay, if Johnson goes out to win the first 3 races in the chase, and say, for example, Denny Hamlin somehow finished second in all 3 races that Johnson won, in the old point system, he would be 60 points back, but in the new point system, he would be 3 points back. So that means 60 points in the old point system used to be 11, 12 spots. Now it's only 3 spots. So winning is going to be less important in the chase. It's the winner of the chase is going to be the consistent driver in the chase. It's not good. Johnson can win 3, 4, 5 races and still not win the championship. It's all about consistency. The biggest win, the win in the chase is less important because for example, if Johnson wins the first race, then he finished second, then the very next week, Johnson could finish third, and Denny would finish fourth, and they would be tied for the point lead. But in the previous old system, Johnson would have a 15-point lead over Denny because he won the first race.
My mind just exploded.
So, do you get what I'm trying to say?
I got crispies on my head because there's debris from the volcano. In other words, no.
Wait, what?
In other words, I'm lost. No, I just wanted to say that to be funny. I'm funny.
I was watching Family Guy last night, and the Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Well, the student knocks on the door, he was telling me like business stuff. He's like, well, he was a big guy. He's like, well, we need volcano insurance and stuff. He's like, do you want to do volcano insurance? He's like, yeah, and stuff. And he's read all the savings and stuff. And then the wife came over. He's like, where's all the money? He's like, I just want volcano insurance. And he's like, are you kidding me? We don't get any fucking volcano and within 100 miles from us. And why the fuck do you get volcano insurance? Ha!
Okay. I completely lost my train of thought. But you know what? Back to your
But
point.
you get what I'm trying to say.
I know,
right?
I understand.
Okay.
But back to this. What do I have to say? Johnson doesn't care. Him and Chad Knaus are so damn good of a team, they're going to adapt to whatever the hell they throw at him.
But I'm saying, because I already did the math and stuff, like last night when I was trying to go
have
to
a lot of
bed.
free time.
With no cable, no TV, or
Lights.
nothing. No light. No, but if the point system happened last year, the new point system happened last year, Kevin Harvick would have been champion by like 7 points.
He was very consistent.
And stuff. So I think by saying this, the new point system's gonna favor Kevin Harvick if he's having the same season last year, because he only had 1 breakout season.
2009, he was 20th in the points.
Yeah, so like if he does the same, like Kevin Harvick, Jeff Gordon, that doesn't win, that favors Gordon because he doesn't win,
He's
but
the
he
king of seconds.
but he gets second, third, fourth, and second, third, and fourth is just like wins now and stuff. So I mean, a couple years ago they changed the point system, saying we want to award more points to the winners and stuff. So winning's more important. This year, winning's not as important as it was in the past. Actually, winning's really not that important unless you just get the trophy and 1 bonus point.
And the money.
That's and the money. I
And
mean,
the legs.
winning's not important. Like, I mean, winning really doesn't mean anything this year.
It does give you 3 bonus points when you get in the chase instead of 10. And leading a lap in a race gets you 1, and leading the most laps gets you 1. So it's really not.
So I mean, like I said, winning. I mean, yeah.
But that's a whole nother topic. But we're gonna go to commercial break right now and tell you something, and we're gonna come back and give you our annual Bud Shootout
Daytona 500 and
Champion Picks. What is with you and my nutsack today?
That's my ticket. Nuts and go.
Okay, that's my pee. But we will be back after this kid stops being inappropriate, and we will make our predictions. So. Hi everyone, I'm Wheel Crazy. This is my commercial for the ape wheel. I'm going to show you today styles and positions you can do this ape wheel. This is number 1. This is my favorite one because I'm bent over. You can just do it and you work your abs. Hi, you can do it like this too. And the grand finale, backbreaker. Did you press it, Josh? Okay. If you buy my ab wheel, like I just demonstrated, and if you do it the way I demonstrated it, your abs will be wheel crazy with the ab wheel. You see what I did? I'm very clever.
Hi, my name is Josh Look, and you can work out with me for a low price of $19.99 for every session. The first workout is called the man workout. The next one, the happy workout. My next and final workout is drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
And remember, when you work out with me, faster you shake it, better you'll feel. Welcome back to NASCAR News, the final episode. It probably won't be the final episode.
Oh,
This
no.
was stupid.
We'll be doing this when we're 33.
But it's I'm Luke, by the way.
Yeah, I'm Bob.
Remember,
Otherwise known as
shake it when it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
really crazy.
Wow, you're ruining my mind.
Okay. Let's get back to the NASCAR.
Now, the moment everyone's been waiting for. Drum roll, please. That was
Okay. What is it?
It's the
Bud shoot. What is it?
it's a Daytona pole butt shootout
Daytona
Daytona
500
500 champion. Not the Daytona 500 champion.
No,
but
no,
the Daytona 500 winner and
Slash.
champion. Slash champion.
Comma.
Colon.
Comma,
My
colon.
colon's hidden.
Oh. What is with you and him?
I don't know.
Okay. What is your Bud shootout?
My butt shootout pick is I'm gonna predict it.
You're gonna predict it?
But I want to start out by saying the butt shootout winner is gonna be a guy that wants to start off the season with a win.
Oh.
And last time he went winless, he won the 150 in the
Oh,
previous year.
boy.
Drum roll, please. And I think he's gonna start out on the right foot this year. Jeff Gordon will win. Mark my win. I guarantee it that he's gonna win the butt bucket
You
shootout.
can't do a prediction show without saying, hearing, I guarantee it. But in his new ARRP feed, the Hungry
Feed the hunger,
Shepherd.
feed the Golden Winning Foundation.
Okay, my Bud shootout is 3-time. 09, 010, 011, Kevin Harvick's.
You think Kevin Harvick's gonna do a three-peat?
No one's ever done it. Kevin Harvick, RCR entrance, won the night race here last year, won the Bud shootout last year, should have won Daytona. Kevin Harvick's won the Bud shootout.
Okay.
But Daytona 500 pole.
Daytona 500
Last
pole.
year it was Mark Martin and Dale Jr. on the front row.
Daytona 500 pole. Kurt Busch.
Whoa.
Kurt Busch in his new car. I mean, Kurt Busch. Penske engine or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, Penske engine.
My Daytona 500 pole. One name and one name only. Mick Fleury. Last year's winner of the Daytona 500 Mick Murray. And you're thinking, what? Martin Truex Jr. in the one car won the pole here at least twice. So I think he can do it. And he's teammates with Harvick, and they got those engines. Now, the Daytona 500.
Okay, my Daytona 500 pick, because going into a new track that they've really never been to, and we forgot to mention Kentucky
Oh my god, in the schedules.
in the schedules.
Holy shit.
Time out from the Daytona 500 pick. Okay. We forgot to mention we got a new track on the fucking circuit. And it's Kentucky.
Kentucky.
No Cup Series ever raced it. Gordon never even took foot on that track and raced it. So
So who knows who will be good there? I think Logano and Kyle have a bit of an advantage from nationwide.
Eric,
Phoenix is after Daytona. What?
New Hampshire's on the first race in the chase.
Chicago is.
Atlanta's one race,
Atlanta's one race. California's one race.
and we're going to Martinsville.
And we are going to Martinsville.
Throw this out there.
If we make it. But back to Daytona 500.
Okay. Basically,
Daytona
So
500.
you wanna do your
I'll
Daytona
do my
500?
5. I wrote it down. it kind of clashes with my major prediction, so I'm going to look like an idiot. But for this segment, Daytona 500, last year's winner, in parentheses, should have, Kevin Harvick, Daytona 500. On his hot streak of restricted plates, Harvick. Daytona.
So you thinking a new pave, anything could happen if restricted race, Harvick would win Butcher out and the Daytona 500?
Nope.
Okay. Well, my Daytona 500, because in a new paved Daytona 500 track, I think this Daytona 500, especially out of all the others, who wants them all? Who wants to go out and make the gutsy ride pass for the win? Who wants this Daytona 500? And this one name comes to mind, and the only name comes to mind that wants it the most, and that is my main man, Brian Vickers. Will win the Daytona 500.
He's going to be like, yes, no, oh, heart attack, boom. Did I make it awkward?
Yes.
Apologize for that. And you did the first two. And the first two, so the champion, I don't even have it written down. I'm stressing as we speak. Do you want to go first? Just help me out.
I'll go first. Okay, well, my championship pick had to do with the change of point system and stuff. Because I might have not picked him if the point system was the old point system. But I think I'm looking for someone that could win races and is usually a top 5, top 10 car week in and week out. And that's going to surprise everyone that's watching the show. That's going to be you.
Us. Me. Yeah.
Because it's not going to surprise me except I picked this.
I get it.
But the 2011 champion, the one guy that I think that's good, that maybe could dethrone Johnson as champion, that had it better with Johnson for the championship yet in his career, but his time is coming.
When's this time coming? Let's go.
The 2011 champion, Kyle Busch.
Wow! I saw it coming!
What was that?
I could sense it a little bit. I could sense it. When you said he's never done it, like he's never battled Johnson before.
And Kyle Busch could win races.
This guy.
And he could also be top 5 and top 10 week in and week out.
I love you now. Now I gotta pick Gordon. Damn it. But Kyle, I don't know. He did.
Because if Johnson goes on to win 2 or 3 races, if Kyle, Gordon, or whoever could just get top 5 finishes, the race that Johnson might struggle at, a top 5 finish could be the champion.
That's true. Wow. Well, my pick. I have it down to 2 right now, but I'm gonna have to balls up and pick. I'm just gonna tell you the 2. Denny Hamlin is 1. After every year he gets higher in points. He's only got 1 more to go. But my other one is actually my pick. Everyone's pick list, which kind of surprises people. Carl Edwards, Mr. Backflip. I just see him. He won the last 2 races of the year last year, ended a long winless streak. Edwards is going to be the one. He battled Johnson in 08, won 9 races, still got beat. This year, he's just going to be there.
See, the only thing about Edwards is that I don't know if he has it consistently enough to win the championship. Because
With the new points.
with a new point system, because yeah, he could maybe pull off a couple good wins in the chase up, but could he be consistent enough? The question is, could he be more consistent than Johnson, than Denny, than Harvick, than Kyle, than Gordon? Could he be more consistent than these drivers? Because it's not gonna. You guys are not gonna realize that until the chase that how consistent. You have to be consistent in this chase more than any other year. I mean, top 5 is gonna be just like wins.
You pick Kyle, I give you a hug. I pick Edwards, you just throw me into the ground.
I'm just saying.
But yes, okay. Now, one last little segment. The craziest pick of the year. The prediction of the year. I don't know, you probably got one.
Well,
but
I'm predicting one right now. And stuff. It's gonna be...
And we all know mine last year.
Johnson's not winning the championship.
Okay.
No, Johnson's not gonna... He's gonna finish 4th in points. Within the new system, he's gonna finish 4th in points. He's gonna have an outside chance at Homestead to win the championship. But he's gonna take a hit at Talladega.
said that last.
I did say it last year, but with a new point system.
Oh wow.
With a new point system, 11th place finish is gonna be like a 30th place finish last year.
So what's your big prediction? Is
You,
that
you go? You go yours first.
You know what my prediction is? Like I said, it cancels out one of my other predictions, so I didn't really think this through. Even though I'm the one with a piece of paper and he's not. But, no one's going to win Daytona 500. No one's going to win Daytona 500. Paulie wants to win! Paul Menard is going to be the surprise of the year winning the Daytona 500. Because look at the stats. Look at the Daytona 500s of the last few years. Did they make the chase? No. Is Paul Menard going to make the chase? Fuck no. But he's going to win the Daytona 500 in an RCR engine. Who's been dominated at restricted plate lanes? Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick, Jeff Britton pops up. Paul Menard up front on late restart, green white checker, Harvick behind him, wins. Paul Menard's won Daytona 500.
You got to change your Daytona 500 prediction, will you?
No, I'm sticking with Harvick. What's your prediction? Now that I blew your mind.
Okay. Well, my prediction is gonna be. I got two predictions.
I didn't think you had one. What do you got?
I got two. Best guy out of the chase this year. I'm gonna say the best guy out of the chase is gonna be. The best guy out of the chase this year is gonna be Edwards.
What?
Because everyone has high hopes for him, but
You are never on Edwards' bandwagon. Remember that one show?
yeah, and he didn't make the chase, so I mean, I have to go out. I mean,
Yeah, I
I have to say,
go back in time.
I try to bring it back. I mean, you know, like, cause I mean, Edwards is
Okay, fine. Kyle's not gonna make chase. Oh shit.
okay, fine. But like, I'm not saying he could go out to win the championship. It's just the way the point system is. There's a lot of good drivers. There's gonna be good drivers in and out of the chase all year and stuff. I see Edwards being between a 6th to a 10th in points all season. I think maybe at the end he might slip out.
Okay.
Best guy in the chase. I mean, the best guy in the chase. It's gonna be Gordon, though. No, but the suckiest guy in the chase will make his first ever chase. No, okay. Hold on a second.
Your brain fart. Why did you start this if you don't even know?
I'm going as long as I go. I'm trying to.
Well, just if you don't even have it, you made a prediction.
No, I did not.
I don't know how much tape I get.
I'm not done yet.
Well, my tape is.
Could I finish?
Not if my tape runs out.
Well,
Just throw. Here's some of the guys. I'm just gonna throw names out. Joey Logano, he made the chase. He was strong last year. AJ Allmendinger, he's strong, but yet unproven. Paul Menard, Daytona 500 winner. Who knows who's gonna make the chase? Oh boy, no, let's not start singing again.
no.
What is your one little prediction? Just go. Boom.
Well, the guy that's gonna be leading the points for the first 26 races and is gonna be the point leader after Richmond will be Jamie McMurray.
What?
Will be the point leader after Richmond. He's gonna have the most wins in the first 26 races.
What?
He's gonna have cause look at. He's a great restricted play racer. Okay, and this year he also proven that he could win those. I mean, he could Pocono Brickyard.
Hold on, I got it. Are you saying he's gonna be the point leader after Richmond or before?
I'm saying he's gonna be in the top 3 in points all year, top 3, 4 in points all year, and he's gonna be the point. He's gonna have the most wins in the first 26 races. He's gonna be the point leader when we go to Chicago.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant he's gonna be leading the points all year.
No, like I mean, he might show up the leader, so, but he's gonna be in the top 5 in points all year. But he's gonna have the most wins in the first 26 races.
Wow.
And
is a prediction. And
AJ Allmendinger. I believe in you, AJ. Listen to me. I believe in you. I believe that you can make the chase this year. Okay, I'm not gonna
say that for 3 years.
I'm not gonna predict you to make the chase because I'm just gonna sound like a broken record. But AJ,
Just do
Just,
it.
just go for it.
So we don't have to hear this anymore.
Just go for it. AJ, you know, I like you, AJ. Just go out and prove the fans wrong. Win
You've
up.
been saying that since his rookie season.
Win
Red
up.
Bull car.
Win. And last time I said that, it was someone by the name of Brad, and he wanted to win the nationwide championship. Okay?
Oh, this
so,
is cup.
AJ, please do something good. Okay?
Okay.
Make the chase.
So, that was it. This is the 2011 prediction show, and we are through. What are we doing? I got an idea.
Turn off the camera.
No, hold on. We gotta end it one way and one way only. Yeah, take it. Just smash this in your face. High velocity. 3, 2, 1.
Mother! Oh my fucking nose! Oh my god!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I know, yeah.